Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, we are going to present to you the preliminary research of Group 3 entitled Learning Science in the New Normal, Voices of College Students in Online Modality. Introduction. Today's world has been challenged by the changes brought by new normal. The COVID-19 has resulted in schools shut all across the world. As a result, education has changed dramatically. In global context, some are wondering whether the adoption of online learning will continue to persist post-academic and how such a shift would impact the worldwide education market. In the Philippines, one of the recommendations of the CHED for state colleges and universities is the adoption of flexible learning. After the massive impact of COVID-19 in higher education, the country has opted to have an online learning modality. In Davao City, particularly in Holy Cross of Davao College, teachers have been equipping themselves with online learning skills as classes into a largely digital environment amidst the pandemic. Teachers are preparing to enable students to explore the new web course. The purpose of this study is to uncover the experiences of tertiary students, especially the challenges, coping mechanism, and insights of science major students who take up online courses as their preference modality. The purpose of the study is to explore students' lived experiences encountered in learning science in an online platform. Specifically, it sought to answer the following objectives: to identify the challenges encountered by students in learning science using online platform, to uncover coping mechanisms of students in facing the challenges of online learning, and to elicit insights from students in choosing online platform as preference. This study is anchored on the theory of technology-enhanced learning environments of Hanafin and Land, which focuses on the student-centered model of education, integrates themes that are given real-life applicability through technologically supported delivery methods. Further, it is also supported by Kask et al., the synchronous and asynchronous communication, tools for collaboration, to enhance collaboration between people and software applications. This study will use qualitative research using phenomenological approach. The researcher will use phenomenological approach to understand the meaning of people's lived experiences, describe a specific phenomenon in depth, and reach at the essence of participants' lived experiences of the phenomenon. Through in-depth interview and focus group discussion, the researchers explore the students' experiences and challenges. The inclusion of the criteria of this study must be a bona fide student of Holy Cross of Davao College, taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in General Science. There will be 7 participants of this study who are currently enrolled in science major subjects in this semester using a fall online platform. For ethical consideration, the researchers will make sure that the statement do not in any way reflect any form of bias against race, ethnicity, religion, or culture. The following consideration will be carefully observed by the researchers: social value, informed consent, risk, benefits, and safety, privacy and confidentiality of information, qualification of the researcher, adequacy of facilities, and community involvement. Data collection. The conduct of the study requires effort and persistence. The steps were presented below: asking permission to conduct a study, validating participants' responses, conduct a focus group discussion, and conduct in-depth interview. In the analysis of data, the researchers will use a thematic content analysis, provide a 6-phase guide which is a very useful framework for conducting this kind of analysis. Number 1 is to become familiar with the data. Number 2, generate initial codes. 3, search for themes. 4, reviewing the themes. 5, defining the theme. And the last one is write out. Trustworthiness of the study. To determine the precision of a qualitative study, Lincoln and Goba have proposed 4 alternatives for assessing the trustworthiness of qualitative research. That is, credibility, dependability, confirmability, and transferability.